Hello, hello, hello. Welcome all to the Pokemon Gen 2 taste testing tier list. Basically, what we're looking at is taste test on the Pokemon, seeing how well they would taste, how easy they are to catch, and I guess a lot of other factors. We will bring everyone in. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
We have ToeFarLove here with us.
Greetings.
The first episode of the Pokemon Taste Test will be up on his YouTube channel. If you guys want to go check that out, or it's in the VODs of his Twitch.
Hey, Peter, that's a pretty bussin' hat, though.
Sheesh, you like it?
Yeah.
We are also joined with the Spice 434, Houseplanty, and Prada G. All right.
Do you want to wait for them, or do you just want to start it up?
We can just start it up.
Okay.
First on the list is a Chikorita.
I think.
Nice salad. Just a real nice salad.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's only got one leaf. I think it's mostly gonna be meat.
Maybe it's like a basil leaf though. It's all for that flavor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I feel like it has flavor. Also, I don't know. I feel like it just tastes good.
I'm feeling a bay leaf. Maybe like a bee.
B?
Sorry.
Yeah, B
Chikorita
works.
bee. Bay leaf.
Oh.
I'm kind of feeling bay leaf because you still be able to catch it. Because I think most of the like pre-evolutions, like the babies, kind of easy.
Yeah.
Second evolution. I feel like C harder to eat, but still got flavor.
It's got more leaves.
Harder to catch. It's got more leaves, but I mean like it's like B. I feel like a lot harder to catch.
I think it's not that much harder. I think I'd still say lower B, below Chikorita.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard because there's only one
Magnium.
Pokemon to base it off of.
Looking at a Magnium.
I think you can make some good tea with those flowers.
Meganium. Yeah.
Good tea, alright meat.
Yeah, maybe the meat's not gonna be as
average
tasty. I'm thinking getting some good tea out of that though.
Yeah, because I feel like the leaf on top is like basil.
I'm feeling
that'd be, like making it
I'm
tastier.
feeling a C.
A C, like
C,
a
definitely.
like a bottom C.
Maybe a D. Maybe the meat's not.
Really? I don't know.
Maybe a C. Still say C.
I'm still thinking it's pretty tasty.
All right. Yeah.
So
plants,
these ones
how are they low?
do just have fire on them.
So it's harder to catch them.
Yeah, but
Harder
I mean,
to catch.
with Charmander, all you have to do is put them out in the rain for a little bit.
It's not like normal fire. It's like explosions and shit.
Salad Pokemon.
Salad.
Yeah, but salads are nasty.
I don't know. I like Caesar salads.
Caesar salad's good, but you don't get any of the Caesar salad. You just get normal gross salad.
Roman, in the wild, where are you gonna find the dressing?
The store.
Oh shit.
No, you can just make the dressing out of a Pokemon. Like just like grab a Steelix.
Yeah.
All right. Next, what's his face?
Cyndaquil?
You can eat these.
Cyndaquil?
You can't eat them. But I feel like it tastes like shit. They just don't look like they taste good.
I think you can eat them.
I'd say like C on taste. Lower C. I don't think it'd be a great taste. I would be like, wow.
C on taste, but like D on catching.
Quilava?
Quilava's supposed to be harder.
Harder? Thinking a D or just lower C?
Still C.
I think it's lower C.
You put my man Cyndaquil in C tier.
Yeah.
Typhlosion?
Typhlosion? I think you could.
D or F.
I'm thinking D because that's gonna be tough.
He's full of meat
is
though.
as tall as a human and has fucking fire.
Yeah.
Totodile? That one's I think it's gonna be the least tasty. This is gonna be the least tasty line.
The least tasty.
Wait, it's alligator meat. It's no, not easiest.
Dude,
alligator meat.
Yeah,
Florida man.
Alligator meat is good.
All right, what is it? What would you say then? In terms of meat?
I'd say a B tier. I'd say B tier.
I feel like it's like high B.
Yeah.
Like the same with like the first graph.
No, I think it's above Chikorita.
Yeah, above Chikorita,
yeah,
definitely. Chikorita meat, I
and
just
then
feel like wouldn't have that much flavor.
Croconaw, I don't think he's that much harder to get. I would say he's above the Chikorita. Well, yeah, a little harder. Like
above in taste, but below in like catchability.
Yeah, we'll put them below then. And for
Alright.
for
No,
alligator,
I can't watch this.
For alligators, it's gonna be
Okay.
tough because literally just because that one's like as big as you can drag you underwater and
yeah,
deck you
Thank
with its face.
fucking God.
Oh
Finally.
my god.
I think he'd
I'm
be good
thinking like
though.
I'm thinking if you can catch it, C. But the challenge is gonna be catching it. The meat's gonna be
Yeah,
good.
I'm gonna put him above the Cyndaquil.
Okay.
Center it. But I,
Mm,
I mean, they gotta be A, right? Look at them.
I'm thinking no. There's not a lot of meat. I'm thinking maybe high B,
High
and then
B.
Furret as an A. Those things are big.
Whoops. Maybe
Would
below
eating
the
a
Chikorita.
like well, the one you just placed, it's like a fat squirrel.
Center it.
Just a fat squirrel. I don't know how good a fat squirrel would be, but I
People
mean, it's got
eat
the meat on it.
squirrel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
It
like
is game
normal
meat.
hunting food.
Maybe a little above Chikorita then.
Alright, but eating a furret wouldn't taste that good. Guaranteed wouldn't taste that good.
It's a lot of meat though.
A lot of meat wouldn't taste that good.
Maybe
Practicality good,
bottom
but
B,
meat wouldn't be that good.
top C.
No, I think high C, high C. Above the grass final evolution.
Yeah,
Actually, move the game down a bit. I don't like the game being that high.
really?
That bugs me. A little lower. I'm thinking
Yeah,
below like ToeFarLove actually.
Really?
So it's
Yeah,
still
I
a final,
can
which
see
is
that.
gonna be some challenge to catch it,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah,
first of all, some good D.
we're definitely basing it off of looks too much. Oh, also make a mega evolutions thing because there's still some on there.
That's fine. We should put a non-edible then.
And then just make a separate tier because, I mean, they're still edible some of them, but mega.
Mega.
Mega. By the way, what are you guys' favorite Pokemon? Just gotta ask.
My
Venusaur.
favorite
Or
Pokemon?
Tyranitar.
Venusaur. What's your favorite Pokemon, Pizza Rat?
I'm a big like Infernape fan.
Yeah, Infernape's good. I've got a couple, but like if I had to choose like my favorite one, probably Miltank. Quagsire, Piplup, close second and third. And Sudowoodo.
Alright, Hoot Hoot.
Oh, you forgot
That's
a couple of Mega Evolutions.
Owl.
You see the
Ampharos.
yellow thing with a lot of hair. Yeah, Ampharos.
And Tyranitar. And Houndoom.
Tar. Oh, and the fucking yeah, that. No, you just went over it.
Oh, Caesar. Mega Caesar.
Yeah, Caesar. Skizor.
Oh yeah.
Red.
Yeah.
Red.
Wait, I thought that was Deoxys. At a
No.
quick glance.
No.
No, now I see it, but when I was looking around, I just thought it was a Deoxys.
I see some things on here that would taste bussin'.
Well,
That's
we'll
it.
get there soon, Spicy. We're looking at Hoot Hoot right now.
Hoot
Well,
Hoot. I
okay,
don't.
who eating an owl, which is still a bird?
Yeah.
I think we could make something pretty tasty out of that, but I don't know how owl meat tastes. I'd say. Let me see if I can pull up owl meat taste. Wait.
Hold up, let me look it up. I guarantee I can type faster than you.
Tastes like chicken.
I don't know what I typed in, but it said owls are symbols of wisdom and knowledge.
Knowledge.
I'm thinking
No.
it's
Similar
gonna
to
taste like
chicken?
chicken, so
Maybe like above the
Yeah.
Chikorita?
Above
I'm thinking above the
Chikorita.
Sentret. I'm thinking that might be an A.
No.
Really?
Above Chikorita.
Listen.
Listen.
Chicken is
I
good.
don't know what you're talking about.
Alright. Hoot Hoot, we're saying A.
I'm thinking A on that one, and then same
Knocked
for
Owl.
no, Knocked Owl would be below because it's a little harder to catch.
Yeah.
But it does have more meat.
It's more meat though.
Schmeat.
Schmeat.
Right, Ladybug. I don't really want a Ladybug.
It's a bug though. I'd say like top of C just because you don't want to eat it, but it might be hard to catch
Bugs
though.
have a lot of protein though.
It's the Ladybug though. I mean you can, but they can also punch you. I mean,
I'd say like low
I'd say,
C
yeah.
then.
Low to mid C.
Like not that you want to eat it, but you could, and you'd be okay. Say with the Ladian.
Yeah.
All right, Spinarak. It's a spider. Spider
Yeah,
kind of
they're
thing.
also poison.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna say non-edible on these ones.
non-edible.
Yeah.
Same with the Aridos or
Aridos.
Aridos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Crobat.
Crobat's gonna be a tough one to catch because it's fast as
COVID.
fuck.
Yeah.
COVID.
Plus he
But
can.
F.
You can get close to him and he's like launching you back. He's got
Yeah,
He's
I'll put F.
strong and Corona.
Corona. Chinchou. I feel like Chinchou would.
mean,
He
it's like-
tastes like
it's like
real
a-
fishy.
It's a deep ocean Pokemon, so it'd be like
Yeah.
real like I don't know, like I don't know how to describe it, like oceany flavor, like
Yeah.
salty, not like the
I
best
think-
flavor.
I think it'd be like it's like a decent meal.
Yeah.
It's not like amazing. It's not like, oh my god, like blows your socks off.
Plus, I mean, you're really not going to catch them that often because of like.
They're electric. They're also electric. They're electric type.
And they're deep ocean.
Yeah. Say like maybe a D, maybe
D tier, yeah, D
above
tier
the
for both of them.
Typhlosion.
Because you'd have to go like real deep in the water to find them. You have to use dive to usually catch them.
Lantern looks
Lantern?
tastier
That's
than a
pretty tasty
Chinchou.
looking.
But same thing, harder to catch.
Yeah.
Hard to catch.
Pichu.
Pichu, C
We-
tier.
Do we really want to eat a Pichu?
Yes.
It's electric.
Pokemon.
It's electric. There's
I mean,
barely any
Pikachu
meat
was
on
an
there.
A, so
There's
Yeah,
barely
but
any meat on
if
there,
you
and
are-
it's electric. It's just not worth it. C tier.
C.
Yeah, no, the work at putting because it can shoot electricity at you. I'd say below Cyndaquil because Cyndaquil's got a little more meat on it.
If only I was here for when you guys ranked Pikachu.
Hey, Pikachu's the guy. You have to. It's part of the lore.
It's part of the lore that Pikachu tastes good.
Yep. Clayfa?
No,
No.
no.
It's just a little guy.
It's a little guy, but no, it doesn't taste good. It just doesn't have flavor. It's just not good.
It's pretty easy to catch though.
These are.
Practicality.
I think within the babies, they're all going to be in C, except for
Except for
Togepi.
Togepi.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Togepi's gonna be bussin'.
Oh yeah.
Togepi bussin'. Wait, why is Togepi bussin' though? Like I
It's an
was
egg.
thinking.
Because Misty carries it around. What?
Oh, what?
What?
What? Agreed.
Jigglypuff or
Alright.
Igglypuff?
Igglybuff.
I'm thinking another. I'm thinking about maybe. That one's also an air one, so that's gonna be like a D.
Yeah. D.
D.
A high D.
Lower D. Lower D. Lower D.
Really?
In terms of taste, because you can catch them easiest, or maybe high D, because you can catch them easy
Like
as fuck.
cotton candy
Like
though.
taste wise.
Looks like he tastes like cotton candy.
Togepi's an egg, so that one's gonna be real tasty.
Togepi, yeah.
Togepi's what if you need an egg? I think that's gonna be our first S in this one.
I think if you cook a Togepi right, you can still get runny yolk.
Yeah, you can. I think it's some.
I'm saying
Potentially.
S, yeah. Now Togetic, whatever. Definitely not as good. Because he's not
Yeah,
much
that
of an
one's-
egg anymore.
It's a fairy flying type, so I'm thinking
Maybe like high C.
maybe like a high C,
low
maybe
B,
mid C even. I'm not
mid-C.
even.
I think it tastes better than the Clayfa, but not as good as a Feraligatr. Plus he can fly.
Yeah, so it's gonna be hard to catch. I'm not really thinking this one's gonna be worth it food wise. Maybe
Maybe above the
Mids.
babies.
I think
the
above
Ladybug.
the babies, above the ladybug. I don't like
Yeah.
ladybug.
Above the Ladybug?
Yeah,
Natu?
Natu and Zatu. So small bird, and then there's psychic on top of that, so it's gonna be harder to catch.
Plus he's like an ancient, like wisdom-esque. Zatu
I think
is.
Zatu's gonna be hard to catch. Natu, I don't think Natu's gonna need to pain in the neck too. So I'd say both aren't super viable. I maybe say like D for both of
Yeah,
them.
like a mid D.
I mean they're birds. If you catch them, it's good. So maybe
Yeah.
C on not.
Probably
Maybe
Natu, I'd say like
no. It's not a lot of meat though. That's a problem.
true.
I'm gonna say low C on this one.
Low C.
I'm feeling right about there. Yeah, And then for Zatu or for Zatu.
Zatu.
Zatu. I'm kind of feeling this one's gonna be low B if you can catch it. Great. If not, I mean maybe it'll be decent meat.
Low B or low
I'd
D?
go with low B.
Yeah. Split the difference. I think he'd be pretty good. Mareep.
That's
Mareep.
to sheep. So you can eat sheep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mareep's got to be good.
I'm
Lamb's
thinking
not the
an A.
greatest, yeah. So I'd say like an A, or at least
I think if lamb is your thing.
I'm sure it's good if it's cooked right, but
I'm thinking high A.
Prodigy, you still here?
Oh yeah.
No, it's
A little
fine.
distracted.
I'm thinking high A on this
High
one.
A.
Yeah, it's a sheep.
Top of A.
It tastes good.
And then same for the other one, the Flaffy.
Flaffy.
But like a little bit below, cause like
Really?
it's pink, and that just scares me.
Nah.
And first is gonna be the toughest one to get. I'm thinking this one's gonna be high B. 'Cause it's still tasty,
Yeah, it's gotta
but it
taste
can also
good.
electrocute your ass.
Yeah.
I gotta go, guys.
No worries.
No.
Alright, I might be able to join back later, but see y'all later.
Blossom. That one's gonna be like
See is
I think it's
spicy.
a water grass type.
Blossom. It shoots poison though, doesn't it? Doesn't it dance and puts you to sleep?
I think some of the stuff it can do. It can like put you to sleep. It is it's just a pure grass type.
But in Brawl, it goes Blossom and then puts you to sleep.
A stun spore. I mean, you can eat it. It's like a salad, I guess.
Yeah. Maybe
Not
like a high
amazing,
C.
not awful. Yeah. Not top of C, but in high C at least.
Meryl.
Meryl.
It's a little
It's kind of like a
mouse.
mouse.
Yeah. I mean, it's got to be tiny. There's probably not a whole lot of meat to it.
I'm really feeling like maybe D, and Azumarill maybe higher D.
Yeah. D, so, well, probably Meryl. I don't know. Meryl would probably be bottom C, right? Like, it'd probably be easy to catch, but there's not a lot of meat to it. And then
Yeah, you're saying like, oh,
Azumarill, probably like a high D, mid D.
I'm thinking mid D. That one's a little harder to catch because I think it needs abilities like huge power, and it can just deck you like in the stomach and like this won't be bad.
Yeah.
Sudowoodo, I believe it's a rock.
Sudowoodo is a
double check.
tree.
No, it's a rock type.
Oh.
It's a rock that looks like a tree. Wait. Sudowoodo. That is a
Rock tree.
yeah. It's basically just a
tree.
rock though.
All right. No, not at all.
That's a frog. The big frog. You can't eat it.
Politoed. Politoed? Yeah, you can eat it. Look at it. It's just like a little defenseless little guy, I believe.
You could eat it.
You could eat. Yeah, I'd say it's like maybe a mid B.
I think it's a mid B. Yeah, no, it's got some decent meat to it.
Yeah. Little
I think it's a good
chonky
time.
boy. Hoppip.
I misunderstood what this tier list is. Hoppip? That was a grass. It's all right.
Yeah.
I think the entire line's gonna be like very close together.
I think Jumpluff would be like bottom though, because I feel like without knowing, like it looks like the little what are those things called? The dandelion things that you blow on and the seeds go flying. I feel like you try to eat one of those and then you just get a mouthful of like cotton. Ugh.
Oh, you're like
Yeah.
yeah. I'm not
If
feeling
you
this one either.
if you know what it is, I'd say it's probably like a bottom C. But if, on first instinct of just like trying to eat, I'm saying like mid D.
Mid D. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm feeling mid D for the entire line.
Yeah.
The entire line. I don't think it's gonna be great.
Probably not.
Ambipom is a monkey.
Ambipom's got to be good.
That
Go-
hand, ooh, I think
yeah.
that hand's gonna be delicacy.
Should we? I mean, I would even say because it's just gonna hop around. I'd even say like A tier,
Low A.
low A,
No way.
mid A. I don't know.
Moe.
I would
Moe,
Moe.
Sunkern.
But
Oh, what were we gonna say?
oh, I was gonna say I was thinking B.
B for for APOM.
Yeah. I don't see it tasting all that well.
It's that hand, man. That juicy tail hand. We can go with a B, mid B.
I'm good with B on that one.
Now Sunkern's got to be. It's like a little pineapple.
Honestly, imagine throwing it like the oven with like some seasonings on top of
Ooh.
it. That's gonna go
Yeah.
hard.
Oh yeah. Sunkern. It's got to be easy to catch. It doesn't have any arms or legs. It's just hopping around. I'd say S tier. Not as good as the
Honestly?
Togepi, but
Yeah, you season that puppy up. That's gonna be good.
A.
Good. Was it Sunflora?
Yeah, Sunflora.
Something about I don't think it's gonna be good. Maybe okay, wait.
You
No,
can
no,
make
that's
it
not
into
fair.
a salad.
seen-
Actually, no.
I've
I
actually seen
think it's
someone. I've seen someone take the top of like the sunflower and like roast it,
Yeah.
and it looks kind of tasty. I think you could eat a sunflora.
Oh yeah.
and sunflower seeds.
Sunflower
Sunflower
seeds,
seeds,
100%.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I'm thinking S then.
Yeah. Low. I'd say like a low S. Well, the Sunkern's obviously going to be amazing. Yanma.
Yanma. Oh, that's a long bug. Oh, it's got
It's
some
a
meat.
dragonfly though. It's pretty
Got some meat.
big.
You gotta catch it.
Yeah.
You gotta catch it first.
And
though,
dragonflies are
which is-
quick.
Yeah.
I think practicality wise, maybe like a mid C.
Mid C, maybe even a lower C. Cause I'm looking at
Yeah.
C. At least you can catch him. I don't know. This one's gonna be like a lot of work and then not a ton of food.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd say like here.
Yeah, I could live with that.
A whooper.
Let's see.
Whooper.
Whooper.
I don't think
they're
they
kind of-
taste that
It's an
good.
axolotl, I think. It's also
Yeah.
a ground type. So it might taste like mud.
Aren't axolotls like super poisonous? Or am I wrong?
No. Axolotls. A lot of people have them as pets. I don't think they're poisonous. No, they're non-threats
Oh
to
yeah,
humans.
complete non-threat. They can't hurt you in any significant way. But would they taste good? Probably taste like a slimy, like
That's
water lizard.
Yeah.
true.
I'm gonna say no.
They're probably not that easy to catch either because of how small they. Well, I guess people have them as pets. Maybe like a mid D. I would give
F. I'm an
F.
F on this one.
Really?
Just on taste, purely on taste. I'm thinking
Yeah.
F on this one. I'm not feeling
And
this one.
Quagsire would be a lot worse.
Yeah. Espeon is going to be a challenge because I think it just throw you through a window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I almost say low
I wanna
D.
say D. I don't know if
Yeah.
it's going to taste good either.
Probably. It's probably pretty lean.
Yeah, it's also not a lot of meat for it, for what you're doing. Like the work to food ratio is going to be super high.
Yeah. A B. Oh.
I don't think it's B.
Nah,
No.
she's a huge Eevee fan.
I don't think that's not.
I'd
gonna
say
be
like a
good.
low D for both of them.
I think it's a
Actually,
decent meat
Umbreon.
from it.
Umbreon, I'm gonna say a top
Why F?
because man, it's dark. It's dark energy. Probably tastes pretty foul. Maybe not. I don't know.
I'm thinking a little higher, maybe on Espeon. I think above Espeon, just because it can't throw you through walls like psychic powers.
I guess.
Yeah, but it could hit you with that dark energy.
See?
He goes, "Hey, you're stupid." Me? Oh,
Hey, you're dumb. Oh, that's pretty bad.
Murkrow. I'm not really feeling a Murkrow. Well, no,
It's
a bird. It's a bird.
Yeah, but crows. I don't know. Maybe
I'm
like
thinking
a
like B.
B,
I
like
think it'll have Natu.
above Natu. I could see that.
Slow King.
Slow
Slow King
King.
is actually really smart.
Yeah, but he's juicy.
He all kind of juicy though. But yeah, he's probably gonna read your mind and go, "Are you trying to eat me?"
And you're like, nah, man.
Of
No.
course not.
He's smart. He took the thing off his tail and wore it as a hat.
I don't think you're gonna be eating a slow bro or slow king.
No, probably like a mid D. Oh, maybe
And
even
challenge
F.
what? F. 'Cause I think it's just the challenge
Yeah.
of trying to get one.
He
No,
he'd-
bottom of F because I think bottom is
bottom
the
F?
less. Yeah.
Yeah, but the taste. These guys would taste disgusting.
Yeah.
Maybe
Next is
there.
ghost. Well, can you eat a ghost?
Misdreavus?
No.
Probably not. I'd say
Wait.
non-edible.
Wait. Think about this,
We
right?
already
Pokemon
established
use.
this.
Wait,
We can't
Pokemon use.
eat a ghost.
Wait, hear me out. 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 The move bite is a dark type move and hits them, right? Is it dark type when we use it too?
No.
Oh. Yeah.
There's normal
not
type
edible.
bites.
Yeah, okay then.
Unknown.
Unknown. I don't think you'd want to eat unknown.
I
It's like
think-
shitty alphabet soup.
Yeah, but it's still alphabet soup. Because the
have to
noodles
have
don't
the
have
more-
a taste. It's all the it's the soup. But what is unknown technically made out of? Do we know? Would you want to eat it? Would you want to
It's
risk it?
unknown.
I'd say bottom of F just because it's unknown.
Yeah, I don't
Don't
think.
want to risk it. Yeah.
Yeah, Wobbuffet. I don't want to eat. Wait, there's a theory, right? So the tail. The theory is like the tail's the actual Wobbuffet, and the body's like just a decoy.
I could see that.
I'm curious about eating it, but I know if you do any damage to it, it can reflect it back to you. So you gotta
I was
be
gonna say
careful.
I don't know if you can defeat a Wobbuffet. Like as a human, just I feel like he just anything you do to it would just come right back at you.
I mean, it's essentially a punching bag, but it
Yeah.
comes back at you. There's a high risk, so I'm gonna say F in terms of because of taste. I don't even know.
High
And then the
risk,
risk that you get to
high
ask B.
reward. No. Yeah.
High risk barely beats it. Takes a bite. This is terrible.
Maybe top
Yeah.
F.
Yeah. Ooh.
Giraffe
Giraffe
rig.
rig. Take a baby giraffe.
Yeah.
C, I guess.
See?
Mid C. C is like the average, like.
Yeah. It's it's an animal. I'd say like because it's not gonna like I don't know. It's not gonna start you on fire or poison you or electrocute you. I'd say not to maybe move up. Just because it can't
Yeah.
really hurt you like these three can. Maybe like that. I don't think Pineco and Fortress you can. I think they're just gonna harden and.
I think that one you probably no. I don't know how much meat there is to it. And then Fortress, you literally can't eat. I think it's a steel type.
Yeah. I think they're both. Oh, sorry, I didn't. I think they're both just impenetrable.
Yeah, I'm not feeling you're gonna be eating this anytime soon.
Right. Dunsparce. Would you
It's a
want to
normal
eat a
type?
Dunsparce?
I think you could. You get some tail. You got the head. I think you could eat this. I think you make 8. This one's also gonna be C for me. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a land snake.
Mm,
411.
yeah, I think. Jesus.
That's pretty big. Where'd you say?
I don't think it's gonna be a chief. I think maybe a D.
D. I'd say above. Just because
It's like a mudfish.
it's a land snake.
Or... So,
Said
yeah.
4'11", 31 pounds. Weakness is fighting type normal. Category land snake.
I'm not feeling this one, chief.
What are you saying? F?
I'm thinking not F. I think D. Maybe mid D.
Mid D? Probably there. Hmm.
Let's see.
Gligar.
Gligar is a ground type. I'm not feeling this one.
No. Because I don't
Ground
know if
form.
there's not that much, meat to them.
Claws, maybe?
Could have some juicy claws.
Maybe I say B because those juicy claws.
Hell yeah.
Those
Low
big
B.
meaty claws.
Like a low B, yeah.
Delix.
Oh,
Yeah, as a certified Sigma male, I could probably eat one.
Yeah. I don't think there's any getting through a Steelix.
Granbull and Snubbull,
Snubbull.
those are both technically just dogs.
Yeah.
What did we say for the last two dogs that don't shoot fire?
Did we have 2 dogs that don't shoot fire?
No, they're basically Eevees
Are
then. These
you talking
basically
about the
just Eevees then.
Growlithe? Yeah. Except Eevee's a fox. I'd say like probably low C. You don't want to eat them, but you could. Kind of like
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like
don't-
it tastes really weird. What bugs me out Gramble is those little horns he's got on the bottom of his face.
Yeah.
They're not teeth. It's like horns, but it's covered in flesh. It bugs the shit out of me.
Yeah, that is kind of weird.
I wish it was just white, like with teeth or something.
Maybe make him lower. Like there.
I want him in D or something. I don't even want to.
Really?
The idea of eating something like that bugs me.
You can eat them though.
You can't eat it. So
Quillfish?
maybe Quillfish. That's gonna be delicate and hard to cook because it is a puffer fish.
Yeah. I think it is like it's like Fugu, where it's like super dangerous. Yeah.
But
But
you mess
it's
up, you just die.
yeah, but it's like good. But the practicality behind it would probably be like an F.
Well, yeah, because if you and I try to make it, we're literally gonna get ourselves killed.
Right.
So let's see. Caesar, that's a metal. It's made out of like metal. There's no eating that.
It's a metal. It's got a metal coat. There's probably no way getting through that. I would say
That's a non-edible for me.
yeah. Now Shuckle. I feel like
Shuckle,
Shuckle
okay.
would be pretty good.
I think okay for practicality use, taste-wise, it might not be great. However, because I know that you can use like a berry as a juice maker or something like that. If you put a bunch of berries in it, it like juices them for you.
So it's like a drink.
Yeah. So maybe in that regard.
Maybe like a low B.
Maybe low B. Because maybe you just keep it with you.
Heracross.
I
don't know if you can really.
kind of tasty.
You think so? Yeah.
When you crack the shell, if you
It's like
crack the shell,
It's like a dung beetle though.
it's just no. It's a
Actually, no.
beetle actually.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a Hercules beetle.
Hercules beetle. How hard would it be to beat it though?
It's tough because it still hit you with that horn and like chuck
Yeah.
you around.
Thinking like mid D. F.
F? I don't think F.
Still got some
wherever
juice
we
to
put
it.
what's his name? Wherever we put Pinsir. Similar idea.
Pinsir?
I think
Oh,
Pinsir. Let me check.
we said he'd be good though.
I think Heracross would be good if you can get into it. Maybe it's a little harder to fight.
Maybe like a mid bottom C.
I'd go with that.
Like
Pinsir got. Oh, let me find him. Pinsir got B. I'm willing to go high to mid C on Heracross.
high to mid.
High to mid on this one.
I feel like he'd be like right behind the
about that, yeah.
alligator, yeah.
Probably will honestly just grab you and bring you underwater.
Yeah, I mean, people kill alligators, so there's a way. Sneasel.
That thing's gonna murder you. It's gonna hunt you.
You don't think the effort would be worth it? Sneasel. I feel like Sneasel's pretty like sneaky. It'd be another one of those things that like hunts you when you're trying to hunt
Yeah,
it.
like you're usually out hunting, he's gonna find you first.
Yeah. So probably like maybe like below
Yeah. Uh,
why can't I think of his
yeah.
name?
Crobat.
Yeah, Crobat.
Teddy Ursa. I'm gonna be honest. The sadness of it
Fair.
would make it so much tastier.
Yeah.
I'm thinking Teddy Ursa, like a Teddy Ursa patties would be pretty good.
Yeah, probably. So
Perhaps, yeah.
like somewhere in the B tier, or were you thinking even A?
I'm thinking high B.
High B?
I think you smoke some bear meat. That sounds pretty tasty.
Yeah.
You know, Peter, do you know the 3 Bs? Bears,
Beats Battlestar
Battlestar
Galactica.
Galactica.
Bears beats Battlestar Galactica. What is going on?
All right, what's the next one? Ursaring?
Ursaring, yeah.
I think Ursaring's gonna beat some ass. I don't think
Yeah.
it's gonna be.
I don't think he's.
I think it's gonna be a D. If you could take it out, probably good bear meat.
Yeah.
But you also gotta avoid getting your ass beat, your ass stomped.
I'd say like maybe above the evolutions, but
Above Espeon, below Umbreon.
okay,
My thing with Espeon is literally it'll throw you with its mind.
right. Psychic.
Yeah.
Slugma and Magcargo, they're not edible. They're
Yeah, they're
literally
pure-
just
it's
molten
lava.
lava. Yeah. God, there's not even. I don't even think he ranked down here. I think everything's just unedible. A Swinub. I feel like a Swinub would be pretty tasty.
It's basically just a pig.
Yeah, get some nice bacon. It's a little furry, but
Shave it down. You get some ham.
oh yeah. I mean,
It's literally a ham.
yeah,
It's a ham.
he's the perfect size for a ham. I would even argue S tier. Maybe you know what? Right behind that Togepi,
I think behind.
maybe behind
bottom,
the
that's just 'cause you
Sunkern.
have to shave it.
Yeah, where everything else you can kind of just throw in and eat.
Yeah, the only thing you really cook them up and you're good to go. But with the swine nub, you gotta shave it down first, then kind of cook it, and then you can do everything else.
Yeah.
A little more work,
Now a pillow swine.
but delicious. That's more meat,
It's more meat, harder to.
but it's more work.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, they got short legs, so it's not
I'm
like
thinking
they're.
maybe. I would settle for A or high, top of B.
Yeah, I'd say maybe here.
I could live with that.
Yeah, because I mean, those two are going to be pretty easy to catch.
Tasty and easy to take down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could live with that.
Now a Corsola.
That's coral.
Yeah, it's literally just coral.
I'm gonna say no on this one.
Yeah, non-edible.
Non-edible on this one. Remoraid. That's a
Remoraid.
fish. It's a fish.
It's a fish, but it's kind of like a rock, like a sheep's head. Like they got rocks in their head, you know?
Wait, what?
Let's see here. Well, there's like some like pretty non-tasty fish out there.
Okay.
Is it really? Is it a fish though? Because it evolves into an octopus.
It's still a fish, yeah.
Yeah. Water gun, Orbeam, blast. Probably. Maybe like a high D. Low C,
I think
maybe.
you can get him with a high D.
A high D.
Maybe.
Top of D.
High D.
It's a fish.
Um,
Probably not great,
let's-
but it's something you could eat.
Yeah, I can eat it. I can like conceivably enjoy it.
Yeah. Now Octillery.
I'm gonna that one might go kind of hard. I like octopus.
Yeah. I've
I
never
like
had it.
octopus a lot. It's really good. It's got like kind of a chewy texture. You usually like boil it or fry it or
I think the suction cups would scare me.
You cut them off,
I guess.
or like even like if you have like a what was it? What was it?
I
Yeah, you
don't-
could like I think it's like sashimi.
Oh,
It's like thinly sliced octopus. You can just eat like that. It's fine.
true. What are we
Pretty good.
thinking? Like
I would almost. I'm biased for octopus. I'd say A,
A?
but maybe high B, just because I think you can like machine gun you to death.
Yeah.
Above pillow swine. Above pillow
Pillow
swine,
swine? I can live with that.
because I think you can like shoot like water, fire, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So maybe not the most viable to catch on your own.
Now a deli bird. I mean, he's-
Delibird's a fucking S.
Yeah, he's got to be good. I mean,
Bro,
he's-
deli birds and end up on the deli market.
Yeah. Plus, he's got that bag. Who knows what he's got in that bag? He could be delivering anything.
NFTs to good little boys and girls.
Damn, he could be delivering NFTs.
Let's
If
see.
you go to an art gallery, can you show up and say, "Wow, they made NFTs into real things"? Got him. Mantine. Can you?
Stingray? You can eat it.
Yeah.
I don't know the practicality of eating a manta ray or stingray.
No clue.
Says yes, you can eat stingray, and they do make good eating. As unappetizing as they look, and as weird as their anatomy seems, stingrays aren't much harder to clean than your usual table varieties. And yes, they make delicious dinners.
Fuck it, why not? Let's say
Maybe
B doesn't actually have a stinger.
true.
Even maybe an A, maybe?
Maybe I'd say like maybe
Maybe.
bottom A.
Yeah?
What type
Skarmory's-
Pokemon is he?
Which one?
Mantine.
Mantine. That's a small one, right? It's a small one.
Water flying. Okay. Oh, he
Yeah.
protects the Remoraid's. Or like
Yeah.
the Remoraid's swim with them. Skarmory is definitely
Metal.
yeah.
It's metal.
You're not eating that.
Wait, let's see if there's any other unedible ones right now. Or unless you want to just go through it one at a time.
Skarmory unedible. Porygon 2 unedible.
Larvitar, Pupitar, and Tyranitar are all rocks.
Yeah.
The green one. They're all rocks.
Yeah, true.
They're all heavy as shit, and it's like I said, just rock bodies.
And then the legendaries.
You can in theory eat them. You can in theory eat them.
Yeah. Well, we can eat everything else. Yeah, let's just go with Houndoom.
These are basically just whatever we put for. Where do we put
The
Growlithe.
dogs. But they're fire.
Growlithe is in D. They're
Oh,
both
true.
They're both fire.
True. Yeah.
Growlithe is in D, and then no, Growlithe is in low B.
Hondor and Houndoom just look like scarier dogs, though.
So move them down. Whatever pod we put them in for the other ones, move them down one place.
Where was that?
So Growlithe is low B, so just put him in C, I guess, for the
Okay.
Houndour, and then the fuck is his name?
Houndoom.
I guess put the Houndoom at the bottom of D then.
Yeah. Well, above the evolutions.
Okay, yeah. Maybe for S-Bomb we just say F.
Yeah. I would even say here.
Yeah, fights back. Yeah, okay.
Cause these things, well, Quagsire. These things you don't want to mess with. Should we even say? Oh, we don't know if that's unedible. We're just putting it here because it could be. You never
It's
know.
possible it's edible, but you really don't know.
Yeah, you're like gambling 50-50 with your life if you eat it. Now,
Is it like
Kingdra.
Kingdra, I'm gonna say like I don't really desire to eat this.
No, but it does look like it'd be pretty tasty if you were to eat it.
I could reason out a C, like a D,
Like
maybe a higher D.
Probably
Yeah.
like above the lantern.
Mm-hmm.
Fanfy.
Mm,
As much as I would hate to eat a Fanfy,
kind of tasty.
I mean, he looked like he might be a S.
I think an A maybe.
like
There's a ground type.
A.
Wait, what?
I said looking like a treat.
Probably above them are the yeah.
I think the only thing that throw me off
Real.
is the taste. You have to like wash it real deep to make sure the dirt tastes out.
Yeah. And then Donphane, not even messing with him. Donphane's he just seems well, he'd still probably taste good, but I'd say like maybe
More
bottom
work.
C. Maybe a mid D. Maybe above Hondoom.
Let me see everything else in D. Yeah, I think in terms of the fight you have to put up for these.
Because he's got like armor all across his spine.
Yeah,
And he's
that's gonna be
always going to
tough.
be head on with you. You're not going to really get to the side of him.
Yeah, it's gonna be a challenge to get this one out.
Stantler, at
Stanley's
least an
an easy
A.
clap. That shit's an A.
Yeah.
That's just free deer meat.
What kind is he? What can he do with his antlers though? Isn't he some kind of
No, he's just a normal type.
Is he? Okay. Same. Well, Smeargle. I feel like Smeargle kind of tastes like
Like a
paint.
dog. Oh, you need that paint taste though. You know,
Yeah.
no matter how
You
hard
can't
wash,
eat
you
the
always need to taste
tail.
them.
There's something in him that produces that paint. So yeah, it's always gonna be kind of like that chalky kind of like paste. Like
I'm gonna go say F, if not non-edible.
yeah, I'd say he's still probably edible. He's probably just not great. I'd say top of F. And then Tyrogue. Is there two like the Hitman? Oh, they're lower evolutions. Well,
No, that one
Tyrogue.
is the base form.
Oh, for Hitmon, yeah.
And then him on top is like the third form you can get.
Hitmon top is kind of like the Hitmonlee. He's just gonna kick your ass.
So it's a D then. Put him
D?
with like the Ursaring and stuff like that.
Okay,
Yeah, look at that spot because they're just gonna beat your ass.
that's true. Now, would you rather go against a Tyrogue or an Umbreon?
I think Tyrogue. I think my odds go up.
I think Umbreon's probably got more flavor to him, anyways.
Yeah, I'd rather fight a Tyrogue.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's see.
For Smoochum, probably be easy to catch.
But it didn't taste good. Probably not.
No.
I'm gonna go ahead and say F on flavor.
It's a ice and
S on
psychic.
catchability. S on catchability. F on taste.
Yeah, so
we just break the difference and go C.
I'd say
Bottom C.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Same with the thing, the Magby and Electivire and these ones.
Yeah, Magby.
It's gonna be breaking off.
Elekid, I don't think you can eat.
I think you could eat, but it wouldn't be very appetizing.
Bottom of F. It's not good.
I'd say he's
Put him with the
he's literally
one, it's not taste wise.
Yeah, he's literally a plug. Like, and Magby. Magby. Probably like a low D, cause I don't know. Probably doesn't have too much. Magby maybe like
maybe a D. I don't know. Flavor wise, I'm not feeling this one.
No, I'm not either. But these are all kind of just, maybe here.
Yeah, Miltank. That's an S.
Miltank. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say yeah. Perfect. I'd say wait. Yeah, it's gonna be. I mean, you know, you can get some good milk and food from that.
Blissy's also going S.
Blissey, yeah.
That's a 2-in-1 for me. Yep. I'm going S on that.
I'd
above
say
Delibird.
Yeah.
Above Swine.
You think so? What do you think?
No.
What do you think Blissey tastes like? Like she's got the eggs, but what do you think Blissey actually tastes like?
Maybe the eggs. I know sometimes there's a move called like I think it's egg something, and they eat the egg. I think I don't know.
Really?
Maybe I have no idea.
These
Suicune.
Right?
Oh, wait, is that Zeraora?
No, that's Raikou.
No, to the right of it. Is that Zeraora?
No, that's Entei.
No, to the next one. Is that
Suicune?
Shit, I thought it was Zeraora.
Shut up.
It's Zamazenta. That's no.
Zamazenta.
I thought it was Zacian.
Yeah.
So your joke's bad. Okay.
Your prediction was bad yesterday.
I'm saying these guys are below the well,
No, they're edible, but they're also
yeah.
gonna murder you.
So I'd say they're above the unknown because the unknown's still one of those things where you're like, do I really want to try that? Which one do you think is
Yeah.
the hardest one to fight though?
Entei, that's fire. No, wait, no.
Raikou probably.
Raikou, because electricity, then Suicune, and then Entei, then Suicune.
Okay. And then Lugia. Lugia's legendary. I'd say it's above an NT or
It can
Entei.
literally cause. I think it can cause storms and stuff. So I'm not gonna fuck with that.
Yeah.
And then Ho's worse than that one because it can cause fires.
Yeah. But they're because I'd say the legendary birds are almost worse because they're gonna be flying. Well, I guess that these ones can fly too. And
Yeah.
Celebi, you can't eat. It's a what do they call it?
Mythical.
Yeah.
You think you could if you could get to
I mean, it looks like a little onion.
It is really an onion, but I think the issue would be that it can fly. It's a psychic and then has time travel.
Yeah, yeah. I think
That would make it hard.
I think it's the hardest to
I think
eat.
it's edible. I think it's bottom of F.
You think so? Yeah, I'd
I
say
think bottom of F, even below that one.
Yeah, even
Their
below
goal's gonna
the
be
unknown.
catching it.
Yeah. There you have it, folks.
That's a pretty based tier list. Peter, and Peter, where can people find this and episode 1?
Well, if you like this one, you can watch it on the Pizza Rat Gaming channel on YouTube.com. And if you if you want to see the first one, or if you also like the first one and you want to rewatch it, you can check that out at the ToeFarLove YouTube channel.
Wow. And now I know.
And lungs have to battle.
I think I'm so glad somebody got that reference. Maybe it. But yeah, thank you so much for coming out today. It's been a really fun time. Hope to see you guys later tonight.
Thanks for watching the Gen 1 and Gen 2 taste test if you were here for both of them. And check them out on YouTube. And have a good one.
Yeah.